Do you often feel aimless and unsure about your life's goal? Do you suspect that you're capable of much more than what you're currently accomplishing? Picture this. Deep within the core of your existence resides your higher self. Your higher self is an element of your consciousness that exceeds the confines of the physical form. It signifies the genuine essence of an individual and is distinguished by boundless capacity and your authentic, everlasting nature. It's the segment of you that ignites with motivation, steers with insight, and enlightens through understanding. Our higher self is that fragment of us that persists in being connected with the divine. It's the divine component within every one of us. The sagacious yogi Swami Sananda conveyed the core of this concept by stating that the real intent of life is to discover oneself in order to seek and accomplish one's fate. Your aspirations, yearnings, and confidential matters are fully recognized by your higher self. The minute you commence to coordinate with your higher self, you embark on living your ideal life. Continue watching till the finale, because we're going to delve into the signals that you're harmonizing with your higher self. And by selecting this video, your higher self might already be making an effort to connect with you. Your higher self is the sense of serenity you obtain when you are amidst something truly splendid. The immortal, everlasting aspect of you is invariably alongside you. It's you, devoid of your ego, your insecurities, and your fears, always ready to direct you. That's your higher self. Have you had an instance where you felt a sudden instinctual tug at the pit of your stomach? If yes, then you're probably no stranger to the concept that this feeling is your higher self, striving to make contact. When an instinctual vibe or a compelling notion about a choice, an individual, or a scenario seemingly arises from the blue, it commands your attention. Heeding these gut feelings may not always seem rational, yet they can guide you along a journey that is coherent with your true self, edging you near to your aims. Trusting your innate instincts can assist in making decisions that resonate correctly with you, despite the absence of any logical explanation. Intuition, in a technical sense, is the revelation of guidance from your higher self that defies any kind of rational or analytical justification. This internal knowledge is a spontaneous event that may deliver a sensation of assuredness. For example, you sense with certainty that a fresh liaison or prospect is suitable, despite lacking any rational explanation, rendering it akin to a leap of faith since the mind is baffled by it. Yet, it is crucial to have faith in your intuition, as your higher self would never lead you astray. When the profoundest truth within you makes itself known, it is critical to respect it, no matter the emergence of apprehension or skepticism. Marcus Aurelius aptly put it when he said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thought." So, the next occasion you encounter that intuitive nudge, spare a moment to heed it and explore where it takes you. Wisdom is fermenting underneath, primed to show you the way toward your greatest benefit. As life goes on, you may witness a transformation in how you view the world you inhabit. You might unearth that you've developed a fresh outlook that has utterly altered everything for you. No longer do you view existence in mere black or white, but rather you grasp that right and wrong are entirely relative and differ with each individual. With this fresh perspective, you grow increasingly tolerant and understanding of others. You refrain from critiquing their beliefs, experiences, or emotions. Instead, you accept their reality for what it is and try to comprehend their perspectives. When approached by a person who's frustrated, angry, or distressed, you don't invalidate their emotions as unjust or incorrect. Rather, you respond with empathy and understanding, recognizing that everyone's journey is legitimate and merits regard. Even when your offer of help is turned away or assistance is unwelcome, you persist in being non-judgmental and empathetic. You recognize that existence is not simply black and white, and that each individual's journey and experience is unique and valuable in its own respect. Overall, you've learned to cherish the world for what it represents and meet every scenario with an unbiased mentality and a charitable spirit. As you move forward, you may feel an increased yearning for solitude, discovering a deeper bond with your higher self. This connection makes you aware that you haven't truly been engaged with everyone in your life, and you prefer being alone. You come to the realization that fear isn't a reality. The only reality is love. You start understanding that many of your fears are rooted in the conditioning of your upbringing, restrictive beliefs, and adverse cognitive patterns. Uncertainties and insecurities instilled by parents, family members, friends, educators, society itself, advertising, colleagues, and peers begin to fade away. and you regain your sense of personal strength. You grow fearless in chasing after your goals, not permitting anything to impede your progress. You begin to recognize that death is simply a passage and that you are an everlasting entity. Communicating with your higher self becomes more effortless once this realization dawns upon you. You allow your heart and soul to steer you, and you cease to place significant weight on the opinions of others as you are cognizant of what is best for you. You depend on your intuition and inner counsel, allowing for genuine self-expression and enabling you to be who you authentically are. You notice your life growing increasingly satisfactory, and you begin to draw in benevolent encounters and individuals into your existence. You might have observed a change in the dynamics of your relationships with the people around you. This is a critical indication that your higher self might be attempting to make contact with you. One of the indicators that your higher self is endeavoring to communicate with you is a distinct sense of disconnection from individuals with whom you were previously close. Engaging with your higher self, you draw in new relationships into your life that are more authentic, gratifying, and balanced. Your higher self desires for these new relationships to mirror who you are evolving into and to shun who you no longer are. This process might involve letting go of relationships that are now detrimental and do not contribute to your highest good. This is not a simple task, and you might find yourself vacillating until you are prepared to move forward from your past associations. Being gentle with yourself is crucial during this period of transition, as it can be a bewildering and emotional phase. It is paramount to recall that the individuals you part ways with are not malevolent, and it's not about superiority. It's about paving space for new relationships that harmonize with your evolving values and beliefs. Therefore, trust in the path laid out for you. Remain unwavering in your own belief and have confidence that ultimately all will culminate in your highest interest. Have you ever experienced dreaming so intense that upon awakening you found yourself questioning whether it transpired in your waking life? Such dreams can act as direct messages from your higher self. Being attentive to the varieties of dreams you encounter is critical, especially lucid dreams where you are consciously partaking in your higher wisdom. Moreover, it is advisable to pay heed to any intense dreams that leave a substantial impression or provide guidance, as they may hold significant details about your path in life and purpose. When we sleep and dream, we delve into the profound expanse of knowledge and insight of our subconscious mind. Carl Jung judiciously stated that the dream is the diminutive, concealed doorway within the deep and most private sanctuary of the soul, opening up to that ancient cosmic night that pre-existed the rise of the conscious ego and will transcend far beyond what the conscious ego will ever achieve. Dreams can unmask what our conscious mind overlooks or dismisses, offering us precious insights and direction. The symbols we encounter in our dreams are particularly revealing, aiding us in connecting with our deepest wishes, fears, and feelings. By devoting attention to your dreams and deciphering their symbolism, you gain greater comprehension of both yourself and the environment around you. Whether you're in search of advice on a specific issue or simply wish to deepen your spiritual ties, your dreams can provide a reservoir of knowledge and wisdom to propel you along your journey. As you progress towards unity with your higher self, you may become aware of a shift in your perception of time and existence. You may start to realize how past events molded you into who you are now. It's remarkable to reflect upon how every instance, whether positive or negative, has played a role in your development and advancement. Nevertheless, it's essential to recognize those challenging periods have imparted valuable lessons, fortifying and enlightening you. The true enchantment takes place when you concentrate on the optimistic elements of your past. Those magical moments that bring joy, those trials that forced resilience, and those pivotal events that directed the course of your life. Every aspect has been instrumental in defining your character and guiding your journey. Now you're at a stage where you're aware of how essential it is to live in the present. You understand that harboring grudges and clinging to past hurts can only cause you harm. Instead, you're focused on the here and now, living each day with intent and appreciation. Your higher self recognizes the value in this and helps guide you towards a life that is true to your inner calling. As this alignment with your higher self intensifies, you start to experience life as more harmonious. You encounter fewer conflicts, notice more synchronicities, and feel as though you're flowing with the universe rather than against it. This is a sign that you're on the right path, the path of your higher self, One of the most profound signs that you're becoming one with your higher self is a deep sense of tranquility within your soul. You may have noticed a significant drop in anxiety, worry, and stress. It's as if you've tapped into a wellspring of serene energy that was always there, waiting for you to access it. As you become more attuned with your higher self, you exhibit a calm demeanor in the face of hardship and remain composed during challenges. Your relationships serve as another reflection of your alignment. You no longer waste time on connections that drain your energy or bring negativity into your life. Instead, you seek out and nurture relationships that are nurturing and uplifting. You gravitate towards people who resonate with your new frequency, individuals who support your growth and share in your vision for a better world. In your own pursuit of truth and knowledge, you may find that you're attracted to certain topics and areas of study that previously you had no interest in. This renewed interest is a sign that your higher self is guiding you towards the information and wisdom that will support your evolution and help you on your journey. Trust these impulses and follow the breadcrumbs of curiosity. They are the universe's way of showing you the next steps to take. Your creativity may also flourish as you connect more deeply with your higher self. You find yourself inspired to pursue new artistic ventures, solve problems with innovative solutions, and express yourself more authentically. This burst of creative energy is a hallmark of living in alignment with your highest good. One clear indicator that you're aligning with your higher self is the heightening of your senses. You might notice that colors seem brighter, food tastes better, and music sounds richer. You have a heightened awareness of the beauty and complexity of life, leading to an enhanced appreciation for the smallest of details. It's as if your capacity to experience joy and beauty has been amplified. Finally, as you draw closer to your higher self, you may feel a strong desire to help others and make a positive impact on the world. Your ambitions shift from personal gain to the welfare of the collective. You look for ways to contribute to the happiness and betterment of society, seeing the interconnectedness of all life. These signs are beacon calls from your higher self, inviting you to step up, embrace your potential, and live a life that is in complete harmony with who you truly are. Trust in this transformation, for it is steering you towards your life's true calling and a deeper connection with the universe. Those magical moments that spark delight, those challenges that demanded strength, and those critical turning points that charted the direction of your existence. Each piece has played a role in shaping who you are and steering your path. Currently, you find yourself recognizing the importance of engaging in the present moment. You comprehend that holding on to resentment and past injuries can bring you nothing but pain. Instead, your focus is on living each day purposefully and gratefully. Your higher self appreciates the significance of this and guides you toward a life that echoes your deepest aspirations. With this closer alignment with your higher self, life seems more in tune. You come across less friction, observe more meaningful coincidences, and feel like you're moving with the flow of the universe rather than resisting it. This sense of alignment is a clue that you're on the appropriate track, the route that your higher self has set. A profound indication that you're uniting with your higher self is the deep calmness you feel within. Perhaps you've observed a considerable decrease in nervousness, apprehension, and tension. It's almost as if you've discovered a source of peaceful energy that was always present, awaiting your discovery. As you grow more in sync with your higher self, you maintain an even-tempered presence during difficulty and stay composed amidst challenges. The state of your relationships mirrors this connection with your higher self. You no longer invest time in bonds that sap your energy or introduce negativity into your life. Instead, you seek and cultivate relationships that are nurturing and positive. You're drawn to individuals who match your elevated vibration, people who encourage your personal development and align with your vision of a brighter world. As you chase after your own truth and understanding, you might find yourself drawn to certain subjects and fields of study that you didn't care for before. This newfound curiosity is your higher self pointing you towards the knowledge and wisdom that will facilitate your growth and aid your journey. Embrace these urges and follow the trail of inquisitiveness. They are the cosmos method of guiding your next steps. Your creative energy is also likely to expand as you forge a deeper bond with your higher self. You might feel motivated to embark on new artistic projects, approach problems with inventive solutions, and express your true self with greater authenticity. This surge of inventiveness is a characteristic of living in harmony with your best interests A definitive sign of syncing with your higher self is an enhancement of your sensory perceptions. You may notice the world in more vivid color, savor food with a newfound pleasure, and hear music with greater depth. Your sense of the intricate beauty and joy of life is sharpened, leading to an increased appreciation for even the minutiae. It's as though your capacity to experience joy and beauty has intensified. As you continue to approach your higher self, a powerful urge to assist others and impart a positive change in the world might emerge. Your ambitions evolve from personal achievement to the betterment of the community. You seek ways to contribute to the happiness and advancement of society, perceiving the interconnectedness of all beings. These signs are signals from your higher self, urging you to ascend, embrace your potential, and live a life that is in complete resonance with who you truly are. Have faith in this transition, for it is guiding you towards your true purpose in life and a more profound unity with the cosmos. Those enchanting instants full of happiness, those trials that required resilience, and those decisive moments that influenced your life's direction. Every experience has contributed to sculpting your personality and leading your path. Now, you recognize the significance of residing in the present moment. You see that holding on to bitterness and lingering over past hurts does nothing but harm. Instead, you're committed to living each day with awareness and gratitude. Your higher self values this approach and encourages you toward a life that reflects your innermost desires. As you grow more attuned with your higher self, your life starts to seem more in harmony. You experience less confrontation, observe more alignment in events, and feel as if you're in sync with the universal flow. This indicates you're on the correct trajectory, your higher self's path. A powerful indication that you're merging with your higher self is an intense inner peace. You may have noticed a sharp decrease in anxiety, worry, and stress. It's as if you've uncovered a pool of calm energy always waiting for you to tap into it. As you become more in line with your higher self, you exhibit tranquility in tough spots and stability in the face of challenges. Your interactions mirror your alignment with your higher self. Gone are the days where you spend time on relationships that deplete your energy or infuse negativity into your world. Now, you pursue and cherish connections that feed your spirit and are uplifting. You're attracted to people who vibrate at your newly found frequency, those who bolster your development and resonate with your ideals for a transformed reality. In your quest for truth and wisdom, you may discover a fascination with topics or streams of knowledge that previously didn't spark your interest. This fresh intrigue indicates that your higher self is nudging you towards learning and insights that will nurture your evolution and guide your path. Heed these prompts and pursue the trails of curiosity. These are signals from the universe indicating what steps to embark upon. Your creative vigor likely blossoms as you form a closer tie with your higher self. You find inspiration to delve into artistic pursuits, tackle problems with original thinking, and reveal yourself more genuinely. This burst of creativity is indicative of a life lived in alignment with your greatest good. A sure sign that you're syncing with your higher self is the sharpening of your senses. You might find that the hues around you shine brighter, the tastes of food become richer, and the textures of music deepen. Life's beauty takes on a new vividness, leading to a deeper reverence for life's intricacies. It's as though the door to experiencing joy and beauty in life has been widened. In the end, as you get closer to your higher self, a robust drive to benefit others and effect positive change in the world may take hold. Your goals shift from personal objectives to the collective wellness. You look for opportunities to contribute to society's joy and improvement, recognizing the deep connection in treating all life. These signs are invitations from your higher self, exhorting you to rise, realize your capabilities, and inhabit a life entirely in tune with your true essence. Trust this transformation, for it is navigating you towards fulfilling your life's genuine mission and a closer relationship with the universe. If you enjoyed this video, I welcome you to click on the video you can see on the screen now to keep awakening different parts of yourself. Thank you for watching.